Hi there, welcome back to Fallout 76. If you remember at the end of the last episode, there was a trailer that we were told to investigate. And it's right over there, so it's kind of cool that the game has put me close to where we were. And as a matter of fact, it's just kind of started right off where we left off last time. We had this daily quest called Ecological Balance. You could see it up there. Learn Amy Kerry's location. Let's take a look at this here. While investigating a trailer at Tigert Water Treatment, I found a holotape made by a woman who was in hiding. She claimed to have a password for her terminal. If I can find out where she went, I can learn about the work she was doing. See, I don't understand that. She claimed to have a password for her terminal. Wasn't there a terminal in this place that I was able to get into? It looked like there was a lot of stuff written on it too, so I didn't read it in the last episode. We're going to go back in here and check this out in this episode. And we'll do this daily quest thingy here. Oh, these stupid, these guys are going to be back again. Level 5 dudes. Really just a nuisance. Not really anything to worry about. That propaganda flyer we've seen quite a bit already. Don't need to look at that again. But yeah, more of these dudes in here. Sounds like maybe they're in that building. They're gonna come running here pretty soon. There's one way over there. Take him out. Oh, one of them's shooting at me, I believe. Huh. Must have missed that cooler last time. Ah, missed him. Doggone it. I want to clear these guys out so I can go in here and read this stuff in peace and quiet without listening to these things rattling around out here. It's distracting. Where'd you go, guys? Don't make me come find you. Yeah, it's through the stupid fence. Oh. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah, pooh, he went the other direction. Danger! Okay. Up. There's still more. We're not done yet. Where are you? Where are you? Is this danger? He must see me. Alright. Oh, sounds. Oh, he's on the move. Oh gosh, there's another one. Is he coming? Alright. We'll see if he shows up when I go in here. Probably will. Alright, just shut it. Okay, so this is the little trailer where we picked up this message for Jeff, which I want to listen to again. Actually, let's read this terminal, and then we'll listen to the message for Jeff again, and we'll see if the message makes any more sense. So yeah, let's get into this terminal here. See, this terminal isn't locked, so I don't know what this talk about having a password for her terminal means. Ah, password required for this. Okay, there we go. Well, there, my question has been answered. Personal terminal, Amy L. Kerry, personal journal. Okay, the old ones are at the top, the new ones are at the bottom. January 6th, 2095. I remember something one of my professors at VTU once said. Talking to myself is the only way to be sure of an intelligent conversation. I think it was a quote from some great thinker, but I guess that fact is lost to the world like so much else. Well, here I am talking to myself. Of course, since this is a journal, it's totally acceptable, right? My current situation is this. I'm out here in this cabin, living alone aside from the occasional visits from my boyfriend Jeff. Sometimes I go and visit him at the Responders base, and right now I'm working with them on a research project I developed to monitor the environment for sign of contamination by the scorched. Mostly my days are filled with traveling around and collecting data. The rest of my time is spent repairing broken environmental sensors, building replacement ones, and reading. Really exciting journal, Amy. This is clearly not at all a waste of my time. About a week later. Okay, don't get me wrong, I like these responder people pretty well, and I'm happy to collaborate with them. They've been a big help in creating the computer program I use to process the data from the sensors. But damn, they need to quit nagging me about joining up. How many times do I have to tell them I'm not a joiner? I do my best work alone, always have. Dating Jeff isn't helping. I wish he'd quit bringing it up. I don't think he means to nag me, but he cares so much about his new family, as he calls them. Sometimes I wonder if it's time for a little space between us. But then I remember that he's a good guy who really seems to care about me, and, well, that's worth something. How much of a future do we have? I don't know. I've always kind of lived in the moment, I guess. February 9th. Damn near got my leg chewed off by a mole rat today. I was out placing a soil sensor, and I guess I must have strayed too close to a warren. One of the little nasties got a few good bites in before I kicked the damn thing loose. Hell, maybe Jeff is right. Maybe I am a stubborn fool living out here alone and trying to keep this project going by myself. But this project gives my life some meaning. I mean, sure, I hope this work is important and that we can learn something from it that'll help against the scorched, but to be honest, that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because when I'm out there and I see all the death, destruction, and decay, I need an answer ready when the inevitable question surfaces. What's the point of going on? February 23rd. I've been busting my ass for the past week building in as much automation as I can to the process of compiling the data. In light of recent events, it seemed like a good idea. I got sick after that mole rat bite. Real sick. I couldn't get out of bed. I thought I was done. Jeff was out on a foraging mission and decided to check on me, since he hadn't heard from me in a while. Thank God he did. I feel guilty writing it here, but I've always felt like Jeff was a lot more interested in me than I was in him. Something changed for me that day, though. I guess it was the first time I realized just how compassionate he really is. As the Responder's quartermaster, he never stops working to make sure everyone has what they need. He takes care of them. It's noble. March 4th. It's so infuriating to me that the Brotherhood keeps showing up and demanding supplies. They have no idea of the sacrifices Jeff and the others have to make just to scavenge a few basic supplies. People die on those missions. Jeff's told me that someone at Responder HQ slipped up and mentioned my environmental monitoring program during one of these recent Brotherhood visits. Maria caught it and tried to play it down, but the way Jeff tells it, the guy was real interested. Nothing more came of it at the time, but the Brotherhood guy said they'd be back. And next time they wanted to know everything. I guess it was bound to happen sooner or later. March 12th. I just learned that the Brotherhood paid another visit to Responder's HQ, but instead of their usual demands for supplies and ammo, they wanted the details about my project. In fact, they demanded them, at gunpoint. Jeff says Maria shared some of what I've already sent them, but she played dumb when they asked where I was living. Now I'm thinking maybe it's not the data they want, it's the tech itself. Maybe they think they could turn my sensor design into some kind of warning system or weapon. After everything they've put Jeff and the other responders through, there's no way I'm giving them a damn thing. Hopefully their war against the Scorch Beasts will keep them busy enough that they won't come looking for me. Jeff seems really concerned, though. He thinks the Brotherhood soldiers will do anything necessary to win their fight. Maybe it's time to start thinking about a contingency plan. And then her final journal entry, April 16th, 2095. I heard those power armor suits stomping around again this morning. They were closer this time, maybe less than a mile. I can't stay here. Those toy soldiers are going to find the trailer, and probably soon. It's time I took Jeff's advice and got the hell out of here. Since I can't haul my terminal across the forest, I'm going to put a lock on my monitoring program. I recorded a holotape message for Jeff so he knows where to find me. I hid it somewhere those tall power armor guys probably won't spot it. I hope. I also set up a transmitter so portable devices can communicate remotely with my terminal. That should let me continue my work from off-site. I'm going to miss this place. It's not much, but it's home. Am I crazy? Do I hear something walking around outside? Just thought I heard footsteps or something. Maybe I'm just crazy. What else is on this terminal? We've got messages and then this thing. Messages. Let's see here. Date night? Loved your idea for a date night. Going back to Spots Creamery. There you go. Sounds perfect, huh? This thing just changed up here. What better way to celebrate our 1-year anniversary than going back to the place we had our first date? I'll let Maria know as soon as she's back. Meantime, I'll see what I can scrounge up for a romantic dinner. Oh, and bring a weapon. I saw a report there were some ferals stalking around the place. Better safe than sorry, right? Can't wait to see you again, Jeff. Be careful. The Brotherhood paid us a visit today. Somehow they found out about your project involving the possible environmental impacts of the Scorched. They all but demanded that we turn over everything we have on it, but Maria stood her ground. If they find out where you live, they might come knocking. Maybe you should get away for a few days, find somewhere to hide out. Let me know if you do, and I'll come out and meet you. Been too long since we've seen each other, Jeff. Joining the responders. I wonder if these are in opposite order. Like this is the oldest one and this is the newest one. Joining the responders. Just wanted to say sorry if we ambushed you while you were visiting Jeff. If it seemed like we were ganging up in order to get you to join us, well, I won't lie, we were. Truth is, we could use someone with your background in environmental science pretty desperately right now. That being said, I respect your desire to remain independent. Just know that we're happy to continue our mutually beneficial collaboration on your environmental monitoring project, and I'll make sure we continue to provide the agreed-upon supplies and any useful data we come across to help with your research, Maria. MC. Okay. Missing you. Just wanted you to know that I miss the hell out of you right now. Never really noticed how big my bed was until you weren't in it anymore. Hope I'm still in your thoughts too. I know we don't get much time together. I just want to make sure you don't forget about me. Am I being creepy? God, I hope not. Jeff. Scorched. Just wanted to say thanks for sending over the latest batch of environmental data. I finally got the green light to start on that annihilation project we talked about, and I think that'll be a big help. Maria said you turned down our invitation. Sorry to hear that, but we all respect your decision. Hell, I don't think I'd have the courage to live by myself in the cabin the way you do. Not after some of the monsters I've seen in the woods out there. Good luck, Claire. Claire's trying to scare her out of the cabin. Sensor design upgrades. Finally had time to look over your sensor module design in detail. Looks solid, but I see some places where you could save power. I also think you should build in some redundancies since these things will be out in the field and exposed to the elements. Let's talk soon. Sanjay. Okay, and then this thing we need a password for. Entry locked, password required. So if we look at our quest now, it says the same thing. While investigating a trailer at Tiger Water Treatment, I found a holotape made by a woman who was in hiding. She claimed to have a password for her terminal. If I can find out where she went, I can learn about the work she was doing. If we show it on the map, it tells us right over here, right on the other side of this bridge, is Spots Creamery. But before we do that, I wanted to listen to this recording again that we listened to before. This one right down here on the ground, that's where she hid it so that the Brotherhood guys wouldn't see it. A real good hiding spot there. I know I could pick that one up, but for some reason I don't want two of them in my inventory. So we're going to go to the hollows here, and we're going to look for a message for Jeff. And I'm going to listen to it again, just in new light after reading her terminal. See if what she says in it makes more sense. Where is it? It's a message for Jeff, right? Did I not pick it up? Oops. Alright, play it.
Jeff, I really hope you got my message and my hint was clear enough to help you find this holotape. I'm leaving the cabin. These Brotherhood of Steel guys haven't found out where I live yet, but they might. I'm going to hide out in the place where we had our first date. Come and meet me there when you can. I locked out my environmental monitoring program with a password, and I'd like you to have it. After everything the Brotherhood has put us through, there's no way in hell they're getting my research. So, I hope you can find me soon. Until then, be safe, and
So the motorcycle you heard was outside my window. It was not in the game, in case you were wondering. Which you probably weren't. Scrap some junk. Scrap it, scrap it, scrap it. Okay, well, we now know that we need to go to this cow place. You know, cow town, creamery, something. I don't need to know the name of it. It's already on my map. So let's just go ahead and fast travel on over to Spots Creamery. You know, it's just 14 caps. Just 14 caps. So, when I fired up the game tonight, it downloaded a big update. And I was really hoping that they fixed the problem with the power armor, but apparently they haven't yet. They said they're working on it, and it'll be a hot fix when they're confident they found a solution. But as of right now, they have not fixed the problem. They introduced some public events thing, which may or may not be on the map right now. Oh, what's this? Okay, so they changed this icon to a vendor. A V for vendor, I guess. They did that. That's a change they made. As far as events, I'm not seeing any. They said they were supposed to be big. Oh, great. My camp has a big V on it now. So I don't see any events. I don't know what Chimpwimple's doing way out here. What's going on, Chimpwimple? But yeah, I don't see any events. But anyway, they introduced these public events, and I was reading about them, and I don't know, they didn't sound very interesting to me. And then there's like some kind of clean Appalachia or something like that thing going on, and that sounded pretty fun until I found out that it was just really just killing a bunch of scorch beasts. So lost interest in that real quick. But it is a double XP weekend, so I should probably get around to killing some things so I get double XP. And it's funny that I'm doing this quest here. This is a pretty low level quest, so I'm probably not going to get a lot of experience points for it. Let's face it. So this is Spots Creamery, and there are many a ghoul here. Many a ghoul. Oh, there we go. There's one of those public events. Swarm of suitors stop the Mirelurk swarm. So if we look at our map now, we should see this event somewhere. Right here. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Let me deal with this first. Sounds like there's a ghoul coming. Just want to look at my map, man. Well, I mean, I'm hidden. They shouldn't be able to see me. Huh. Sounds like there's a player around here, maybe? Grunting? There is a player here. Very low-level player. Anyway, this is the event. Right here. Swarm of suitors. And I thought that, yeah, if you click on it, it tells you stop the Mirelurk swarm. It's easy. It started this long ago. There's 2 people there, and it's a wave type of event. And if I want to, I could have joined the event, and it won't cost me any caps to travel there. Not interested. Just not. Oh, that's that player, I think. Is it? Or is that my destination? Is it in here where we're going? Oh gosh. Well, here's Amy Kerry's corpse. Now see, I visited here earlier in the game. So I have to think that I saw this corpse earlier in the game, didn't I? I may have seen this corpse earlier, but I don't remember it. Here is Amy's note. Let's read it. Jeff, the password for my environmental monitoring program terminal at Tigert Water Treatment Plant is Babylon. Share my research with the responders, but make sure those Brotherhood bastards don't get their hands on it. Amy, I don't know whether we saw this note earlier in the game or not. If we did see it earlier in the game, it should be in my inventory here under notes. I just have it here once, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I really wonder if I found this body when I was here before. And if I found the note when I was here before. So now we can access the environmental monitoring program, so we bring up the map and we just travel right back to where we were. That's it, man. It's just, you know, typical adventure game mechanics, you know, run, grab this, you know, grab key, use key, open door. I guess there must be enemies nearby, because I had to wait a moment before I could fast travel. I actually like that they did that. Before, if there were enemies nearby, you couldn't fast travel at all, which is pretty annoying. Now you just have to wait, which is still annoying, but if you could stay alive long enough, well then you can fast travel. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to get many experience points in this episode at all. Oh, well, that's okay. That is okay. Let's shut the door. Need a little privacy. All right, Amy Kerry. What you got here? Reminder, link portable device to receive sensor status alerts. Okay. Project overview. Purpose, to determine whether there have been potentially harmful impacts to the environment in the region from exposure to the scorched beasts or other scorched creatures. Method, place environmental sensors that will gather sample data from the soil, air, and water in the region. This data will be stored on holotapes, and when full, these holotapes will be retrieved and the data uploaded into the master environmental monitoring program. Creating a thorough and accurate environmental model will likely take several years. To handle the extensive computations, a custom computer program will be created that will automatically compile and compare the data. Okay, let's establish a portable device link, I guess. Pip-Boy detected scanning device configuration, establishing link established. You will now be notified when environmental sensor data is ready to be retrieved. Data collection points will be displayed on your local area map when ready for collection. We've seen these earlier in the game at different places around the game world, and I didn't know what to do with them. Upload air data. Man, you don't have no air data. Okay, well then I'll upload my soil data. Dude, you don't have soil data. Okay, well then how about this water data? Man, you don't have that either. Okay. Oh, I got some experience points. And back to the daily quest. At Tigert Water Treatment, I discovered the work of a woman who was studying the environment for scorched contamination. To gather the data for her project, I need to retrieve holotapes from air, water, and soil sensors. Man, these guys do not believe in the Oxford comma, do they? And then upload the data to her terminal. Collect a water data holotape, soil data holotape, air data holotape. We'll show on map. We'll see that there is one over here near Hillfolk Hot Dogs. There's one over here near, Arctos Pharma. Interesting. There is also one probably someplace else. Okay, never mind. It's right there. I just saw that one. Let's go ahead and go on over here to Neocryptor's camp. I could fast travel directly to his camp. That's kind of cool. Let's travel to this guy's camp. We'll see what kind of stuff he's got, and then while we're there, we'll pick up some environmental sensor data. These are things that we've encountered several times throughout the game, and I've always wondered what they're for, so it's kind of cool to finally see what they're for. So here is, he put his camp right next to where you collect this thing. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Let's see if he has any cool stuff for sale while we're here, right? Vending machine. What you got, Neocryptor? Well, he's got black diamond, baseball grenades. Nothing I'm interested in there, that's for sure. No apparel I'm interested in. And some plans that I already know. So, nothing I'm interested in there, but that's okay. I kind of like his little thing here. He's got like a little barn here. He just built a barn to house his fusion generator here. You know, keep it out of the way. Keep the noise elsewhere. What the hell? What? What was that? What? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, dude, whatever. He decided to put a punji board there. Okay. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Oh well. There you go. It's a place. Splish splash. Collect a water data holotape. Am I collecting it? I collected it. That was exciting. Sitting right here in the water. Makes sense. Okay, so now we have collected water. And let's see, in this direction, that might be pointing at Arctos Pharma. It could be. There's one over here by Arctos Pharma. And then there's another one up here. Oh, this one's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. The closest we can get to it is maybe Tyler County Fairgrounds. So let's go ahead and fast travel up here. So the reason I said interesting when I saw there was one by Arctos Pharma is because I was just recently reminded in the comments that, remember earlier in the game, I visited Arctos Pharma, and there was like some kind of thing going on there, like down in the basement of the place, and it was like suggested to be level 50 to do it. I was not level 50 at the time, and so I went down there and got my butt handed to me and left and said I'll come back later. So now that I'm level 60, maybe I go back and try that again. Not in this episode because we're already halfway done with this episode. And it's something I'd like to do at the starting of an episode. I hope I'm going towards the right one. Yeah, I am. Should be right up here. So, I mean, we'll go ahead and go over to Arctos Pharma in this episode just to collect the environmental sensor stuff, but we're not going to go into Arctos Pharma in this episode. Maybe next episode. So this is going to be, I don't know, you think this is going to be the air data holotape one because it's so high up here? I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to get up here. Well, there's no going that way. Oh, I'm running out of... Yep, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, we're getting closer, I think. Oh, I'm getting further away. Well, we'll go around. We'll get there. Don't worry. There it is. Boy, it sure does seem like there's more than 3 of these because I feel like I've encountered more than 3 in this game, and this is a place that I doubt I explored in the game. I doubt I came here. So I'm thinking that this is one that I did not see, but who knows. Retrieve holotape. Retrieving. Okay, we've retrieved it. Alright, air data added. I thought I heard something. I'm hearing things, man. Thought I heard something. That's okay. I got my weapon. Let me go ahead and eat a little bit of food before things get hairy and I die. Squirrel on a stick. What else do I got? What else? Ribeye steak? Mac and cheese? Mud chops? Alright. Okay, bring up our map again, and we will travel over to Arctos Pharma. I think I remember this sensor. I remember seeing this when we were at Arctos Pharma before. It's like, well, it's right close to the building, I think. Kind of like on some kind of like patio area. Okay, here we go. I remember when I came here before, I remember feeling like the enemies that were here were high level for the level I was at the time. But, sorry, small soldier ant. You're a casualty of VATS. Huh, this guy's carrying rounds. Don't ask me how. Oh boy. I heard ghouls. I don't like the ghouls. Hear them walking around in there. So, not really a patio, but just kind of had the feeling. This is what I was thinking of when I said that I remembered it being on a patio. Okay, boy, what's going on here? Some kind of rad storm coming in, I guess. Let's retrieve the soil sensor holotape. Completed. Now, upload the daters. Any new text? Nope. Show this on the map. We are going to go back to Tigert once again. Get out of this rad storm. Oh, that was weird. It acted like it was going to fast travel, and it was like, nope, screw you. That was weird. Can I not travel during a rad storm? Is it because that blood bug is there? What's going on here? I just want to travel, damn it. Okay, now we're fast traveling. Go figure. Oh, rad storms here too. Nastiness. I think the weather effects are quite nice in this game. This is a really cool effect. I dig it. Okay, here we are. Let's do some uploading. Air data. Password Babylon accepted. Okay, we're uploading air data. Yeah. Oh. Have to load a holotape, apparently. Why can't I load holotape? I guess I do it from here. Weird. Oh gosh. Okay, well, we have to... Ay. These are in, like, random order. Look at this. Look at this. What order are these in? And look how many of them I've got. Look at this. I think I saw air data. Air data. Look, it's just random in there. I mean, what order is this in? Jeez. Alright, we've loaded error file format not found data. Okay, what am I doing here? Alright. Air data. Okay, and transfer complete. Holotape unloaded, interaction disabled. Okay. And all right. And okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's load the next holotape, I guess. Soil or air data. So here we go, scrolling through this. This is really dumb. This is really dumb. I mean, at least put it in alphabetical order. Preferably put it in the order of the last thing you picked up as at the top. But good gosh, what freaking order is this in? Now, I know I could dump off my holotapes, but I've told you before why I keep them. So anyway, every once in a while, bad things like this happen. And I pay the price. And you do too. Soil data. So, soil data. Soil data. Soil data removed. Holotape unloaded. We've done that. Interaction disabled. Do I need to wait for this message to go away? I don't know. Load the final holotape. I think I'll see it. I think I'll see it go by. Apparently not. What's this one called? Which one's left? I don't remember which one's left. Water data. There we go. water data. Okay. Alright. Water data removed. Process the sensor data. Ooh, I'm excited. Very excited. Go in here. Begin data processing. Whoa, what the hell? Data processing underway, adding new environmental data to tables, resuming computations. Please continue to provide additional data as it becomes available. Thank you for your assistance. So, yes, I was worried that this is pretty much all that's going to happen. Nothing. If we come across other air, soil, and water data, we can upload them, but will anything ever happen? You know? If I establish a link, will it tell me where new ones are? Quest completed. Daily Ecological Balance. Well, I mean, I don't want to crap on it because it's a neat idea. Ooh, we got a stim pack and some crap. We got some total crap for that. Total crap. It really was total crap. It was. I'm just gonna say it how it is. It's total crap. But at least now I know what those sensor thingies are for. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and explore this place since we're here. And what's interesting, let me take some rat away. What's interesting is, oh no, this place is showing up as still not discovered, but we haven't really looked at Tigert water treatment yet, so let's just go ahead and check it out since we're here. Although now that I think about it, with double experience points, it would probably make more sense if I went somewhere else where there were higher level enemies and made the most of, you know, double experience points. Right? Let's see. Side. Reach the mayor's office. Show on map. Let's go to Watoga. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and pay the 36 caps. I know I could fast travel to my camp first and then there and probably save some caps, but who cares? Save what, 18 caps? 18 caps are going to save my life one of these days. So we're going to go down here, we're going to go to the mayor's office, and this is part of a quest to stop all the downloading. Stop the robots from shooting at us.
Watoga's Municipal Center welcomes you to the future of democracy.
Well, we'll never know. We'll never know what that message said. Probably going to be resistance up here, let's face it. Reach the mayor's office. It's... Oh, I was not expecting there to be scorched. I was expecting there to be robots. By the way, I don't pronounce it robots. It really bothers me when people pronounce it robot. Robot? There's no U in robot. Scorched champion. Yeah, champion that. I hear you breathing. Scorched, they're definitely not good at stealth. And again, neither are super mutants. Super mutants suck at stealth. Ghouls. Ghouls sneak up on me. They do. I'll give them some credit. Ghouls do sneak up on me. Still need to go up somehow. Oh man, there's no Nuka-Colas. Man, I could really go for a Nuka-Cola right now. There's a terminal in there. Have I been here before? I can't get in there? What am I thinking of? There's another place that, to me, this reminds me of. Can't think of what that place was now. I am the champion. Oh, there's a doll in there. And a large baby bottle. Complaints archive. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Oh jeez. Holy hell. Yee. Oh, yeah, that did not sit well with me. There's a safe here that's already open. So I might as well help myself to its contents and some money sitting here. Check out the complaints archive. Term limit complaints. Transcript of conversation with resident. How can I help you, sir? Yeah, hi, when is the mayor's term limit up? I'm afraid I can't tell you that, sir. The term limits are predetermined randomly. Okay, well, then when is it my turn to be mayor? I'm afraid I can't tell you that either, sir. The mayor is also predetermined randomly. But I get a turn, right? The odds of statistical probability give you a good chance, sir. Dude, enough. Oh my god. I mean, if I hit him enough times, eventually Bloody Mess will kick in, won't it? And then turn him to giblets, and then I don't have to listen to him anymore or look at him. But, maybe not. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh my god. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to play this anymore. Complaints archive. Executive order complaints. Transcript of a conversation with resident. How can I help you, sir? Have you seen this latest executive order? No rock and roll music allowed? I'm a musician. How am I supposed to work? I believe the current mayor prefers classical music. Perhaps Chopin? I'm supposed to play a concert at the Civic Center on Sunday. A rock and roll concert. I can't go up there and play Chopin. I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but the executive order is quite clear, no rock and roll. When's the mayor's term limit up? And there you go. Robotic staff complaints. Transcript of conversation with a resident. How can I help you, ma'am? I want to speak to a person. Ma'am, I'm afraid the mayor is quite busy today. I'm not leaving until I speak to a person. Ma'am, I'm fully equipped to handle over 10 million varieties of civil service complaints. Surely I can— I want to talk to a person, damn it! Ma'am, please, you're disturbing the other residents. Now I must insist that you come back at a later time. Whew. At least that guy finally shut up. So we need to find some stairs to go up to the mayor's office. That's what we need to do. I know it's dark. We'll turn on the light. I've been here before, haven't I? This looks so familiar. I don't know, I guess after a while all these places kind of start to look the same, don't they? But this looks really familiar. I feel like I've been here before. Ooh, vacuum tube. I've been looking for one of those. Not really. Pick up some stuff from that meat pile. Meat stacked into a neat pile. What's this place? Oh, that's the elevator. Okay. Holy hell. Got a lot of stuff on him. Another terminal. It's our lucky day. My mouth is dry from all the reading I've done in this episode. This is just a terminal. Safe control. It's already unlocked. Well, I don't know which safe they're talking about. Anybody see a safe? Ah, there it is. Some cool stuff in there. Pretty neat. Who's making all that racket? Who's walking around? Maybe it must be up on this next floor. Let's go shut this guy up. I've had enough of this. I'd like to file a complaint. This guy walking around too loud upstairs. Are you making all that noise? Shut up. Show a little bit of consideration for your fellow residents. Oh, he's behind me now. Where are you? You need to shut up too. Where are you? This is kind of creepy. Huh. I don't know where this guy is. Is there another floor? I don't think there is. There's a safe that's already been opened. I guess another player was in here recently, maybe. I'm not sure. Mayor's office is still up above us. Okay, so I guess there is another floor upstairs. What's going on in this messy room? Oh, now this safe is locked. Alright, hold on. No, I'm not going to do that now. I'm not going to do that now. So, I need level 2 in pick locking. Let's unlock this thing. Nice. Okay. No. I'll do that maybe next episode. Maybe. I just want to play, man. I don't want to think about that right now. I just want to play. I want to explore. What do you got? Nothing? Did I loot him? I don't remember. Alright, turn off my light. How do I get up? Oh, there we go. That's convenient. Huh, interesting. There's like chairs here. Hello, teddy bear, toy alien, teddy bear. Oh, oh gosh, I'm not going to pick up all these teddy bears. I'm just not. I'm not going to do it. So some kind of, I don't know, conference room or something going on in here. There's a desk over here. Well, guy with a microphone. And some whiskey hiding down there. Alright. Let's go up. Oh, I didn't want the gumdrops. Oh, well, whatever. Oh! Okay, then. Interesting. I have entered the Watoga Municipal something or other. Huh. Weird. So now it's telling me the mayor's office is actually below us here. Huh. Like there's another door. What the hell? I'm kind of confused. I'm also kind of confused as to what we were hearing walking around. I mean, I heard a Scorched walking around. All the baskets. What? At last, all the baskets. Okay, dude. Who thinks of this crap, man? At last, all the baskets. That's awesome. He's got all the baskets at last. Boy, it's a lifelong dream to collect all the baskets. Is this really where I'm supposed to be going? What is that? Interesting. Well, unfortunately... Hello? Is this elevator not working? Oh, that elevator just refuses to open. Unfortunately, it's getting to the time where I need to end this episode. So I hate to... Remember the reason I came here was because I wanted to, oh gosh. Who's Barbara Elizabeth? I wanted to, fight some high-level enemies to get some double experience points, and, that really hasn't happened. Well, I take it back. Those were some high-level, Scorched that we were fighting. There just weren't a whole bunch of them. I don't want to get in there and start reading that right at the end of this episode. The problem is that I don't think there's anyplace else left in here to explore. So, and I don't know why this elevator isn't working over here either. But I'm still wondering, I heard footsteps, like if there was a Scorched running around out here, but where the hell is he? That weird ticking noise that I hear sometimes in the game. I'm sure you hear that. And now I don't think I hear anybody walking around. So, this is just a weird game, man. What is that ticking noise? And now I don't hear any more walking around, so I'm thinking that there really wasn't a Scorched around here anyway. Oh, I take it back. I hear him again. Where is this guy? What area have I missed? Oh, look at this. Terminal. What's this? Realize. 3 likenesses. Erected. Briefly. Twisted. Dressed. Leaving. Remote door control. Status open. Well, I guess maybe that opened this door here, maybe? Maybe this door was shut and that terminal opened it, but again, it seems like there was a player in here. I want to find this Scorched, man. I want to find this guy. Where are you, damn it? Where are you, dude? I'm actually not even crouching anymore because I want him to hear me. He's like, oh, it sounded like he was right here next to me. Alright. So, yeah, it looks like there's like a... Huh, how do I get in there? Interesting. Can I climb through here? No? Waste baskets. I'm sick of waiting. I'm writing down my complaint instead. Hope these robots can read. My complaint is that there's no waste baskets in this building. None. This is a crazy-ass game. How do I get in there? I mean, this doorway's blocked off. Is there another way in? By golly, there is. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Take it, take it. I want it all. Giblets. Visitor terminal. Oh, there he is. He's finally over encumbered. Waiting for that to happen. I say he, I'm referring to me. Visitor terminal. Welcome, citizen. Watoga's automated civil services have reduced much of the need for government. However, rest assured that a human being is at the helm. Watoga's mayor is one of you, a resident of our city, who is given sweeping executive authority to settle issues that our dutiful robot helpers just can't. Issue complaint. Our automated system has been alerted, and a civil servant will be dispatched to hear your complaint. Current wait time is 9,999 days. See Mayor. Our automated system has been alerted. Blah blah blah. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. I finally found that guy who was making all that racket. He was down here all along, and now he's just bits and pieces on the floor. Happy ending. And that is where this episode ends. When we come back next time, we'll go ahead and go back in here. Well, I probably want to take care of my inventory first. But we'll go in here and we'll see if we can't get to the mayor's office and do that quest there so that the robots aren't hostile towards us anymore here in Watoga. Doesn't that sound exciting? I think it does. Gosh, there's still more places I haven't seen in here yet. But nothing too terribly exciting. Just another bathroom. What is that? That's weird. Alrighty, that'll do it for this episode. As always, I thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, maybe leave me a like. Maybe leave me a comment. Sure would appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Sure hope you join me again in the next episode.